Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information as well. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, we have the Empress, Major Arcana, and we have the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Wands is the promise of creation, the potential of manifesting. And what does it depend upon? It depends upon what you see, what you visualize, what you envision for your life. And so you look here at the camels in the desert, and the man here is just looking straight out, and it's really taking in your own land, and you're kind of thinking about what's next. What are you going to take on next? And maybe these are things you're going to be thinking about for 2019. And with the Two of Wands, it's the initial stages of creation or manifesting. When we look at twos, we may be thinking of decisions or things that may affect us choosing a certain course. We may have to weigh, home life versus professional life, or location versus my professional life. There's so many things woven into this. It's that you have to really see it, envision it, and kind of figure out how it's going to play out for you, or how you're going to make it real. So the Two of Wands is this early stages of that you have an idea that you want to pursue, and maybe for the upcoming months or the next year, you want to devote yourself to your spiritual growth, your spiritual practice, and maybe you go to a retreat, or maybe you go to a certain yoga establishment. So it's a sense of really mapping out. It's the vision. Where do you want to be? What is it that you want to accomplish? And when we're talking about wands, we're talking about our passions, the things that are exciting to us, that really make us feel whole. So along the lines of creativity, we have our mothering, feminine, sensual, sexy Empress here. And I love the lion. Looks like the lion and the cub. Yeah, it's like the lion, the mama takes care of the cub. And so you get this strong, powerful presence of the Empress. The Empress is loving and nurturing, but certainly fierce. And fierce with respect to taking care of loved ones, of showing empathy and compassion for others. It's that degree of being fierce, with true love in your heart. So with the Empress, we're looking to feminine ideals, and we're looking to fertility. And for some, it may be a literal translation, but for others, it may be, again, the ideas and the ideas being nurtured, taken care of, fed, and hopefully leading to something being born. So here, if we look at these two cards together, you could be really thinking about how to bring in a very compelling part of your life, and to be inspired, to be creative, to be loving. This Empress lives in abundance, is comfortable in abundance, and appreciates the abundance that Earth brings. So it's, I think, having also your feet on the ground too, in terms of being connected to Earth, being connected to all the beauty that there is within. And so finding a path for you that also brings in beauty and the potential of abundance, and not just material abundance, but spiritual abundance as well, I think is important to think about. So then, loving this, we have the Ace of Cups. It looks like there's so much magic in this illustration, but the Ace of Cups is the possibility, the gift or the blessing that the universe is shedding its light to you, to saying, you have the chance to have happiness and delight and joy within your life through your relationships, through your connections. And whether they are friendship relationships that are bonded and deep, or they are romantic, these relationships are significant because they make your life better. You feel happier, you feel connected, you feel invested perhaps. And that possibility here for those that are looking is that you have to beam out your signal to say, I'm looking for my soulmate. It's that the scent has to be sent out into the world. And with this Ace of Cups, the potential of significant and possibly transformative relationships. And these relationships, they're just very deep and they're meaningful to you. And isn't that what life is all about? It's our friendships, it's our loved ones, it's our romantic relationships that we grow from having as a result. So the possibility here of creating and the new path, and for many of you, you may be hoping to move toward a committed relationship. Perhaps a committed relationship that ultimately leads with children. For others, you may be enhancing or building greater intimacy or shared connections or learning new things about the love of your life. Every day you can learn something new, and that happens over time. It's not something that you learn in 24 hours. It takes time to develop important relationships that are lasting and that bring you happiness. And again, there are ups and downs with relationships, but this is the possibility of emotions being expressed, love being expressed, tenderness and kindness being expressed emotionally. The cup and the water here is overflowing. So wonderful cards for the day in terms of what we have. Simply, it's always wonderful to see the Ace of Cups, and I will say that the Ace of Cups is also a nice message to have self-love and to take care of yourself. And it's been a busy time of year. Maybe a little rest, relaxation, and focus on getting back to a healthier place is important. So number-wise, we have 2 and 3 is 5, and 1 is 6, and 6 is about social consciousness, about compassion, and stability, dealing with peace. And then finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. The giggle factor. Lovely card. Laughing, sincere, heartfelt laugh. It's the best thing in the world is to laugh with the people that you care about. To have a good laugh, to smile, to see the joy in life around you. To not let the little setbacks, drag you down. Try to find the humor in situations. So friends, I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. Thank you for your wishes about my arm. It's just going to take some time to heal. It's my lymphedema arm, and arm infections are pretty serious when you have lymphedema. So I'm managing it and feeling better. So thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.